at a time to see it fall. I believe in the power of one person working as a team with other Christian patriots can have massive impact in reversing this ungodly culture. I believe that we have an omniscient, omnipresent, and omnipotent God that has put his hand on this moment in time to deny the timeline of the enemy and is about to heal our land. This is Rick, your host, and I believe that God has called me to empower Christian patriots with truth. Join us now for the Blessed to Teach show, and let's see what God is doing today. All right, guys, I'm still testing some things out here, and have some quirks in this, but I think I was able to get, it looks like Rumble is working. I did find out that the chat's just not going to work for non-Cabal platforms. It's only going to work for Facebook and Rumble, looks like, and it does not connect into my eCam, so it looks like that's just I just haven't got that working yet, which I probably can't use very much anymore because I have to go live on Rumble so I can tell the truth. If I go live on Facebook, they take me down for my music. If I go live on Rumble, YouTube, they take me down for talking about almost everything. So we're just doing a quick test here to see if this is how this is looking. Just reviewing some things here. I'm gonna go see if CloutHub is working. So it looks like Rumble's definitely working. But I'm not gonna. I was hoping to get Rumble comments into eCam so I could like show them, and it's really cool how that works. But comments are not working on my eCam, which means the integration to this new platform I'm trying to use just doesn't work as well as the old expensive one. But I can't really do comments anyway because I go live on Rumble and CloutHub and Twitter. And it looks like Twitter doesn't show up either. It looks like there's no comments on Twitter. I know that's a brand new feature that Twitter or X just created. Kind of cool. So, howdy from Melbourne, Australia, says somebody. God bless you, Camspiracy. That's a cute name. Be blessed. Thanks to St. LaPaul. I see that from YouTube. So I see Justin Rose from YouTube in Texas. Hello. I'm from Texas as well, as you probably know. And just messing with a bunch of things here. Let me go see if I can get CloutHub, make sure it's working. The good news is I'll be able to go live on some platforms I haven't been. I've been skipping X and CloutHub lately. And probably still will not be able to go live on Facebook or YouTube because I just can't talk about my content. So, howdy from Melbourne, Australia, says somebody. God bless you, Camspiracy. It's working. That's a cute name. That's CloutHub. Be blessed. Okay, so CloutHub is working. And I'm just going to check now. I'm going to search Twitter. Or X, they call it now, I guess. and go to my profile, see if we're live. Yeah, we're live there. Cool. Okay, so I found that the problem is it's not letting me schedule, so I gotta link into the support area to try to figure out. So I can start everything, but it's not giving notifications to the platform that it's going live like I want to. But this will work. It's not going to be perfect. The introduction might start at a different time, but that's fine too. But at least I know how this new software, one way I can get to work. It's not working the way I want it to, where we'd schedule it, and then I'd schedule it here, and then once I started it on Ecamm, it should start all 7 platforms, right? And that's the way I want it to work. But since Facebook and YouTube won't let me play my music, even though I have a streaming license with the original music, it's pretty much, I just can't go live on YouTube and Facebook any longer. So if you're listening to this message, you want to watch my shows, I go live 6 days a week, 5 p.m. CST, 6 days a week, but it's all on Rumble, right? So, and then CloutHub and Twitter are kind of like secondary platforms. And then the videos get copied everywhere, BitChute and Brighteon and to podcasts and all these other places, Frank Speech. But YouTube and Facebook just are not good platforms to tell the truth on. I literally can't talk about election, FRAUD. I can't talk about anything to do with the jabs. And I can't talk about many things, right? It's just not even worth it to put up YouTube videos. So what I'm doing that is I'm just putting up my content of Bible teachings and the words I'm getting from the Lord, the Rick's a long time with. I'm putting that on YouTube and I'm putting that on Facebook. But again, Facebook took out all 48,000 of my subscribers. YouTube took 110,000 subscribers out. So I'm only in my very small YouTube channels, for like less than 20,000 users, I think, on one and less than 3,000 on another. So my 110,000 subscribers, if you want to find me, it's on Rumble. And Rumble's got a great platform now. It's working really, and it doesn't have nearly as many commercials as YouTube. For those of you listening to me on YouTube, I highly encourage you to start using Rumble. That's where all the truthers are. That's where you can hear direct truths versus coded stuff. Like I know Nino Rodriguez has to sit there and use codes for everything, and he's been able to stay on the platform. But again, I can be very honest and just open and blunt, and get much more to the point on Rumble. And I got 107 coming on tomorrow night. So if you're listening to this on Wednesday, that would be 107 will be coming on tonight. Right, so it'll be less than 20 hours from now. 107 will be on. It'll be fun, but make sure you subscribe to the Rumble channel that's down below here. It'll show it here, but it's actually Blessed to Teach Show, the Blessed to Teach Show, and Blessed to Teach has a 2 in it, not a TO. Right, Blessed with the number 2, Teach. Love you guys to see you back on Rumble. We're having a great time telling blunt truth, as well as doing some beautiful music. And I would show you some of it, but I can't because I would get strikes from both Rumble and Facebook would take it down. So, but if you want to have great original music with beautiful video, as well as the lyrics and scripture attached to those lyrics, I just love it. It's called Word Worship and Praise and Prayer. For those of you who haven't seen me in a while, I'm there 6 nights a week now, 5 nights a week, Monday through Friday, and then Sunday morning. So 6 days a week I'm live. Only take Saturdays off. So we're busy. Would love to have you over there. But with that, guys, it looks like I know how all this works now. And I can't talk about anything, says MDDD. It's exactly right. So YouTube is a communist censorship platform. That's all there is to it, right? And so is Facebook, right? And TikTok, and just to give you guys a quick idea, I'll pull up my censorship. I think that'd be fun for you guys to hear some of that. What's happened? I kind of put it in one spot here in my notes. See if I can find it real quick, or where I've been banned, right? Here it is. I'll have to. probably just read it to you real quick. But basically, here are some of the things that we've been banned on. My Patreon account completely removed. There's 11 things here. My Instagram account was completely removed, and these had good followings, right? And Facebook group was removed permanently, right? And my page was staying up for a while, and then they took out my personal page on Facebook too, and then gave it back to me later because they wanted to probably spy on me. The fourth thing was the Facebook page with over 45,000 users. That was really painful, and it was a big financial hit because a lot of people only use Facebook. I mean, I have a pretty older audience, right? I lost 3 YouTube channels. This is the 5th thing, so I'm only counting that as one. But 110,000 subscribers, and then 45,000 subscribers, and another one that had something in between those. So I've lost 3 major YouTube channels. My top Twitter account, over 30,000 subscribers, lost that. Megaphone podcast distribution platform, which has allowed me to go to all the podcasts, they took me out. iTunes discontinued me. I was in good standing in all of these, by the way. And then PayPal, this is probably the biggest financial hit on me, was took out all 3 of my accounts, my personal account, my business account, and my mystery account. So I couldn't even, everybody that had subscribed to Backstage couldn't even be charged to. Lost tons of monthly revenue there. Then Twitch took me out. And then the 11th was TikTok. Basically shut me down to where they took my first live video. This took out completely. I'm back on TikTok now with that same account after getting it brought back. But that kind of gives you an idea of why. Yeah, this is one of those games that we just have to play. But that's why I went to kind of a ministry approach to bring people in and really focus more on the Word of God and what the prophets are saying, and mixing that with Q plus all the knowledge that we have of everything, and doing news every single night, and taking all those things together to give you a Christian patriot perspective on things. I think you'll enjoy it. Make sure you follow me on Rumble. God bless you guys. Have a great night. Have a great upcoming New Year's. Hope your Christmas was awesome.